Hi everyone, today I'm going to make a beautiful blueberry cake. It's so delicious and it's very simple to make. So all you need is a cup of sugar. I usually take about 2 tablespoons out because I don't like my cakes too sweet, and 2 whole eggs. So I've got the whisk attachment on my mixer. I'm going to put everything in there, my 2 eggs. And I'm going to start on low and then work myself to high, and I'm gonna let the mixer run for about 3 to 4 minutes. I want this to be nice and airy and light. I'll get back with you soon. Okay, it's done. So this is the consistency that I'm looking for. Do you guys see? It's nice, airy, and it's pale in color. So I'm done with the mixer at this stage. I'm going to put this aside, and I'm going to work with our wet ingredients. So our wet ingredients are half a cup of yogurt. You can use low fat or whole fat yogurt. I have half a cup of milk. You can substitute this for almond milk or cashew milk or whatever nut milk you like, but I'm using regular milk. I have 1 orange, and I'm going to put everything in my cup. So the yogurt and the milk make 1 cup together right there. That a whisk, and I always like to zest my orange. If you don't have an orange, you can use a lemon and zest the lemon, or if you don't have an orange or lemon, use a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I need about a teaspoon of orange zest, and I need about 1/4 cup of orange juice. So I'm going to juice this right there. There we go. This orange is not very juicy, so I'm going to use the other half. There you go. Now I think I have about a 1/4 cup of orange juice. Going to put that in. There you go. So this measures about 1 1/4 cup. So this is basically my wet ingredient. I'm going to put that aside and work on my dry ingredients. So what are my dry ingredients? My dry ingredients are all-purpose flour. So I have a parchment paper. You can bring a cup. So here I have a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And so if you have one of these, use it. If you don't use one of these, it just ensures that my flour is not in lumps. I want a nice smooth flour. So this is all-purpose flour. I need about 2 1/4 cup of it. 2 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. There we go. And I'm going to mix my baking powder, baking soda, and salt all in here, and I'm mixing it in with my fingers. There you go. Do you see all these lumps? It just ensures that it's all gone. Makes my work a lot easier. And there we go. So that's done. So this is my dry ingredients right there, and that's it. The flour. Let's talk about butter. So you need about half a cup of butter. I've used coconut butter here. So coconut butter, I have melted it, and it's about half a cup of it. And if you're using butter, do melt it and let it cool down before using it. You don't want hot butter in your eggs, otherwise it will cook it. So it's a little bit warm, but it's melted. Now that I have everything prepared, I'm going to bring my egg mixture, and I need a spatula like that. So I'm going to work in batches. I need half of my yogurt mixture in here with half of my flour mixture. Roughly, it doesn't have to be exactly half. And half of my coconut oil or butter if you're using butter. Now gently fold it in. Just incorporate the flour inside. It doesn't have to be all mixed in. There you go. So when it's like half mixed, I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of my yogurt mixture and my flour mixture in there. I save this and the rest of my coconut butter. There you go. And whisk this. So I'm gently folding in the flour. Now when I don't see any more flour, dry bits, for like 20 seconds, I go in it really quickly. Making sure there is no lumps. And literally 20 seconds. There you go. All done. Do you see? So, blueberries. I have about a cup and a half of blueberries here. These are frozen blueberries because fresh blueberries not always in the market. You could substitute this with fresh blueberries, but about a cup and a half of it. I'm using frozen right now. So I'm going to put a cup of it in my mixture and save the other half a cup for the topping. So here I'm going to fold it in very gently. And my batter, it's ready. So this is my batter right there. There you go. Now I have a tin here. I have a parchment paper. I like to use a parchment paper because it's you can easily pull out the cake out of the tin. So I scrumble it up like this. That way it sits in easy. There you go. Little okay. So I'll put all my batter in there. There you go. In. There we go. Now I'm going to kind of like flatten it out like so. Now this can go in the oven just like this, or you can kind of make it a little bit more interesting. I've got blanched almond here. They could be toasted or untoasted. I just had the toasted ones. Sprinkle those on, maybe about a half a cup. And then the rest of the blueberries that I saved, I'm going to put on top. Here they are. Spread them out. Then with my spatula, I'm going to kind of like push them in a little bit, very gently. I just don't want them to be running. And I will bake this in the oven. Now this is ready to go in the oven. I'll bake it at 350 for about an hour and 10 minutes. Just do the test, make sure it's ready, okay? Okay, so I just pulled out my cake out of the oven, and here it is. Put it out. I've got some powdered sugar if you like. It just gives it a beautiful, oof, a little windy, beautiful finish. And there you have it, blueberry cake. I hope you enjoyed this video and make this cake. Alrighty, thanks for watching.